Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Detroit will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Identify. Lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
Complete your usual order. Thalassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to
What
use
was
it.
that?
We are being hunted.
Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
Reload! Toxins assail my senses! Gotcha! Changing magazine! Munitions secured. Reloading.
That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it. Need to reload. Stay clear of its whip.
It will not live long enough to use it.
Another one dead. Restocking.
Spies reeks of death. They never saw the attack coming.
That's exactly reiterate research data at risk.
Changing magazine. Resupplying. Target destroyed. Restocking. Cover my reload. Snipers. Watch your sidelines. Reload. Big cover ready. Reloading. Gotcha. Munitions secured. We can cut through this bunker. Gather by the entrance. Small arms fire. It sounds close. Ready. Assist them. For the Emperor! Aim for the legs of Wargear Prime. Ravener eliminated.
I am in your debt. Lock it.
Did themselves proud. They died honorably.
Come. Our own duty is not yet done. It is here.
By what evidence?
Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin. Face me, coward!
I must be more vigilant. My thanks for the assistance.
Get back in the fight.
I need help! I am up. Move. Watch your flanks! Ready to deploy special tactics. Thank you, brother. Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed, it will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
The lictor is a capable foe. A welcome challenge. Were the lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus. Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
The facility is in ruin. Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route equals terminate.
Yes.
Tyranids, take my sight! Changing magazine! Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed, it will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
The lictor is a capable foe. A welcome challenge. Were the lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus. Perhaps they faced more than one. The facility is in ruin.
Lictors hunt
Let us hope
alone.
Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route equals terminate. Yes.
Frag grenade! Reloading weapon! Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Tyler! Stand by! Proceed!
Expect enemy presence. Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected at lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as we need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Casualty resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only!
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers. Cover my reload.
Resupplying.
Drone. There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius. We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Swapping magazines. Power up sequence initiated.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in the divine matrices. Exercising.
Dino spotted.
Components will turn the machine god's power. Redistributing load according to holy enabled.
Do not get too close.
Awakening Supreme Refund. Restoration imminent.
Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us. We shall punish their boldness.
Maintain distance.
Time to get up. Let me up. I am in your death.
I have to reload.
Restocking.
the Emperor protects.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather fire,
Humans,
dissolved and collected later.
by feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile. The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
What is that enemy?
We need to cross this room.
Incoming mine!
Brother, your duty is not yet...
What is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
Target destroyed.
Loading ammunition. More scurrying vermin.
Munition secured. Do not get too close. Another one dead. Restocking. Going for it. Watching the psychic blast. Give me strength.
Fight is one.
Currently on.
have set a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract. Reload! Better. They never learn.
I have to reload.
Resupplying.
Inceptor armor.
With jump packs.
It has been some time since I brought death from above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I cannot make the repairs myself via the network system is in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal where I work from. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming!
Munitions secured.
Generator equal to full state charge. Activate objective to subsequent generator.
I've sustained heavy damage. Restocking.
We need an appointment.
Cannot get up. Munitions secured. Another one dead.
Generators activated.
They have me down. Focus your rage and stand, brother.
Zoanthrope eliminated. Changing magazine. Resupplying.
Range extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission.
My armor is...
Analysis transmission active. Data incoming. Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant fresh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozek is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
The Tyranids will... swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us. Engaging thrusters. Moving!
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Repositioning. Reloading. Jump back engaged. Destroy them! Redeploying. Vermin stuff. Engaging thrusters. They never run. Jump pack engaged. Target destroyed.
More Xenos abominations.
Stored biomass.
Vile.
The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass.
Too high to jump.
We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site. Moving! Going through! Watch for the psychic blast!
wall now.
I am down. I am so we are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Munitions secured. Engaging thrust. Get those charges in position.
Blow this wall now.
Melter charge in position.
Reloading.
Explosive ready. Melter charge set. Charge arm.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area.
Blow it. With pleasure.
the area.
Brother!
I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery.
When?
2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. The mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone. My lord, we cannot take you. We have order.
The orders are Acarans. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
The captain is withholding something.
Acaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
Lieutenant,
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Acaran.
As you command.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath, our very life force.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects. Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Maintain all spectrometry. How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not seen. Shifts extended to 22 hours until
Amigos
further notice. Additional recap rushes will be issued.
Incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Time to go.
Servitor, your efficiency levels are loud. Explain. Define the damage.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engine zero. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room!
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display. Through that door. All this destruction. And not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! There's no quarter. Oh, it's them! Enough spotted!
These are leftovers. is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Shields have the high ground. Then take it from them. Another one dead. Ready to deploy special tactics. Restocking. Resupplying.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
The machine labors. We may be here sometime.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them. Restocking. Reload. Changing magazine.
To get off, brother.
Empty out! I am up.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, Mr. Porter.
Sustain heavy damage.
This turns rich!
Burning stone.
Come forth and be slaughtered!
No falter while I still draw breath. Resupplying.
Dead! We must have...
Very good.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let us get to work, Blessed Bolter! Die, you pestilent wretch!
Target.
My bolter will silence you!
Come forth and be slaughtered. They never learn.
Enemy destroyed! Clear that obstruction! Yes, sir! Through that opening! platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention. And they have ours. Unfortunate for them. Need to reload. They're trying to attack the platform. Cunning little seagulls. Protect those chains. Are after the chains. Gargoyles attacking the chains. Chains are eliminated.
Another one dead. War Gear Prime.
Bombarding the chains. More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
They harried the chains.
Keep them away from the mechanisms.
My armor is breached to open the hooks.
Fine gift from the
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention. They have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Frag grenade deployed. They harry the chains. All gargoyles attempted to sabotage. Taking the beating. Tyranids bombarding the chains.
Special tactics ready.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. I've sustained heavy damage. They will not get past this.
Switch your magazine.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures take every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
More Tyranid filth.
The old plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal. I'll try resetting the circuit.
My armor is breached.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
This way!
Rally on the elevator.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Restocking.
damage.
Let us get to work.
Do not get caught when it charges at you. Come and meet your end, wild beast.
Using frag grenade. Grabbing equipment. Frag grenade.
Stay with me, brother. I am down. Time for vengeance.
In his name, I will fight. We stop him. Frag grenade out.
Almost there. Hold on. Keep your head. I have you.
On the flag. Running the Xenos heavy armor eliminated. Reloading.
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced the Carnifex alone, but nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers' tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Munitions secured.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake we will soon regret.
Target destroyed.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in instability. These machines will make the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But...
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
War gear prime.
No sign of the archenemy. Maybe they've been and gone. Maybe they're not involved after all. Stick to what you know, brother. I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. Volkite reactor, still running. Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Another one dead.
Restocking.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next pulsar. Vacate.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept. Dead, brother. Push out a blast!
They've destabilized the core! Munitions secured.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Planetary Defense Forces are...
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the Captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the Chaplain's censure.
Look! hope they survived.
Those are flawless welds.
Radiographic inspection of the metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests
Illogical. Replacement systems unsatisfactory.
Time to go. I will not...
Brother,
you seem troubled.
Keep the deck clear.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
The little wretch